If you have a pet, you know they're part of the family. But for some animal owners, they simply don't have the money to fully care for those pets.
Well, that's where an Appleton woman is stepping in to make sure people don't have to surrender their beloved dogs and cats. Stacey Engebretson has more in tonight's NBC 26 Cares.
Kathy Bates began her animal rescue work on the Menominee Indian Reservation 9 years ago. She says the friendships she's created and her passion for the pets keep her coming back. But she needs more help from Northeast Wisconsin to make a bigger difference.
Every 6 weeks, Kathy Bates and her husband Jeff make the drive from Appleton to the Menominee Indian Reservation. And they always come bearing gifts. On this day, they're stopping at Mary Martin's house.
There's a lot of times that when you can't afford dog food or dog treats, and then they come in and it's like, yes, we got some more.
Martin is unemployed and says many of her neighbors who own pets struggle with poverty.
You see a lot of people on like food stamps.
So imagine Martin's despair when her dog Queenie developed mammary cancer. Treatment was too expensive, so Bates used her connections to get Queenie life-saving surgery.
For me to give them $300 would have been huge, but with people contributing, we were able to come up with it.
After seeing Queenie's progress, the Bates traveled down the street to Marvin Machapeto's house to drop off a handmade doghouse for his German Shepherd, Semper.
It took us a while to find one big enough for her.
It'll provide warmth and shelter during the winter months.
For me, it's kind of like a blessing. For the dog, I would say the same thing.
Bates relies on a volunteer to build the doghouses from scratch.
She picks up scrap wood and stuff at work that they allow her to get, and she builds houses. And when she gets a load built, she lets me know and they come up.
20 doghouses have been donated so far this year, but Bates says they need about a dozen more people, including builders, to pitch in to meet demand.
We could use volunteers to bring houses up. We could use volunteers to bring food up. I mean, we could do so much more if we had more help.
Bates says it's rewarding work.
We like doing it. We've been coming up here for years. We know a lot of these people. They trust us.
And with more volunteers and supplies,
anything would be appreciated.
They could make a bigger impact for dogs like Semper and Queenie.
She's a good girl.
And their owners, who are so grateful for the Bates.
I think what they're doing is wonderful.
If they ever need anything, we hope we can help them the way they helped us.
If you'd like to learn more about how you can support the cause, go to NBC26.com. Stacey Engebretson, NBC 26.